Hello everyone, it's Laura here, and today is a totally different kind of video. I have the time-lapse coloring in the book Friends of Nature by Jowie Lim, and I am working in acrylic on canvas on this one. So, I hope that you enjoy. This is something different, and let's get started. Alright, so I've mounted it on this page on canvas. You'll notice that I've cut out a couple of shapes and areas. There was some of the page that I removed. If you want to see me mounting this on canvas, you can go ahead and check out the description below. I will link that video. I did a real-time demonstration of how I do that. But here I am with my palette knife, throwing some paint on the canvas. This is so much fun, this process for me, and at this point I've kind of gone over the lines a lot, but since I've mixed it with both Slo-Dri blending gel and some flexible modeling paste, you can see through the paint, and this allows me to work in a semi-transparent layer. You'll also see that I do the sides of the canvas. I do this because I like it to have a nice finish on the sides as well, so that if you view the canvas a little from the side, you don't have that white. So here I am just adding some color to the sides of the canvas. You'll see throughout the course of this video I do take several breaks. I do let the paint dry in between layers, so you'll see me and my little kitty running around in the background. Alright, so I'm adding more paint to it. Just really enjoying throwing all sorts of colors, whatever I feel like on there. And at the end of the video I will show you all the colors that I used. Right now I am using the Liquitex Heavy Body Acrylics and just some of the mediums, the flexible modeling paste and the Slo-Dri blending gel. Alright, so at this point I have decided to really put focus more on the figure, so I've gotten rid of the flowers around her, and now I'm working on the skin tones. And you will also see throughout the course of this video that I do several layers of skin tone, and I will work it over and over again until it's the right consistency, the right values. And the reason I do this is because if you worked with acrylic, you'll know it dries between 1 to 3 shades darker. So that makes precise values, especially with soft skin tones, very difficult. So if you're working in acrylic and you're frustrated with this, do not fear. I have a lot of years of experience working with this medium, and I know how my paints dry. What I would recommend doing is swatching out your colors so that you know how they dry, and then you have to make that mental calculation in your head as to how the colors will dry when you mix them together. And this just takes experience, so do not get discouraged if you struggle with this at first, because I did too. But I really do enjoy acrylics now. I am more experienced in acrylics than any of the other mediums that you see me working in, like pencils or markers. So this is where I really feel at home. So I'm happy to show you guys how I work. Yeah, and while I'm on that subject, I just have to say, I really do love interacting with you on my channel and also on Instagram and Facebook. I've really come to love the coloring community. It is a very unique and amazing group of people. Lately I've just felt so blessed to know every single one of my friends, and I'm meeting new people every day. And I can't thank you enough. And to all the new subscribers, the new people who comment and join in on my live streams, thank you so much. I really do this for you. I do this because I really do genuinely love interacting with you, and I just feel like I'm so lucky to be able to connect with you in this way and help you guys out. So if there's something that you want to learn, whether it be a specific medium that you've seen me use, if it's some sort of technique that you want me to show you how to do, I really encourage you to ask me for requests and questions. You know, I love that you watch my videos, but if you do want to see something in particular, I'm really happy to help out. So go ahead in the description and just write what you want to learn. And I am making a list. I'm always adding to that list all the time. The more things get requested, the higher up on the list it gets bumped. So that's sort of how I prioritize things, is by the amount of requests that I get. And I'm honored and very happy to be here and help you out in any kind of way. So yeah, if you're interested in me showing you a real-time video on how I do acrylic painting, we can do another live stream series after the one I'm working on with the Starry Summer Girl. Also, I have a couple of public announcements I just want to make. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the blog A Ton of Colors, but Natalia has just done a really nice interview. I really enjoyed talking with her, and her blog is beautiful. I really recommend you go check her out, so I'll leave that in the description below. You can read a little bit more about me and what I'm up to, and so yeah, you can check that out. Another public service announcement, my current freebie is going to be expiring soon, so if you haven't gotten that, I really recommend you go and snag that now. I'm going to leave the link in the description below. It's a very popular download. I thank you guys so much for your interest, and I can't wait to see all the beautiful coloring that comes from that. So yeah, just go ahead and in the description below there'll be a link to my blog. You can go ahead and download that. That expires on September 1st, so it's almost over. After that, you can find it on my Etsy shop. It will be there available for you to purchase. But as you guys know, I like giving things away for free for those of you who can't afford to be constantly buying new stuff. Yeah, so I guess I'll get back into talking about the painting here. You can see at this point I'm really just adding details and really just going over that skin and trying to make it smooth. So you see that even I struggle with that. I do work wet and wet as much as possible to try and keep the layer consistent. But as the layers dry, they do get darker, so it's still a guessing game even for me. But I love the challenge that acrylics bring and how versatile and very, very quick they are. It's a lot quicker than oil painting, so that's a very nice immediacy that I've really come to love about acrylics. So yeah, I really loved this page. It's always an honor to work with Jowie Lim's drawings. She does such beautiful, beautiful line work. And this page was actually part of a color along on Instagram. So I'm going to link my friends who also joined in on that color along in the description below, and you can go check them out. They are amazing, and all of their interpretations were also super awesome. So yeah, go check them out. I love their work too. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I think this is about to wrap up pretty soon here. But I really, really appreciate all of the feedback and support and all of your likes and subscriptions. It means so much to me, and yeah, so I hope that you like this, and if you want to see more, just let me know. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful, magical time coloring. Bye. The colors used today were Liquitex Titanium White, Turner's Yellow, Light Blue Permanent, Cadmium Red Medium, Burnt Umber, and Ultramarine Blue. Thanks for watching.